Scientists say that by 2050, there won't be any corals left in the world. Now, if there are no coral reefs left in the world, what happens to all the fishes that live in the coral reefs? All of them are going to vanish. What happens to the fishermen who depend on all these fishes for their livelihood? Right? India is a country which has such a large population of fishermen, and so many of them depend on fisheries as a means for their sustenance. Entire industries depend on the oceans for this. Now, the vanishing of the coral reefs are a major, very, very major concern in today's world. Now, is there something that we can do in order to reverse the problem that's happening today? Can we actually save the corals? That is where the technology called Biorock comes in. Now, I am not a student of science, and I'm not coming from a completely scientific background. So with my limited understanding, I am going to explain what the Biorocks do. And it might just be a technology that can end up saving the world. Now, how do these Biorocks function? We need to understand a little basic amount of science for that, right? Now, we know that electricity always has a positive and negative, right? Now, Biorock is a technology that uses electricity in order to grow coral. How does it do that? Right? Now, imagine there is a metal structure. Like you saw in the video, there is a metal structure. Now, corals are tied on to this metal structure. And also, there is a titanium mesh. Alright? This is the anode. The titanium mesh is the anode for this process, which is the positive side of the current. And the metal structure by itself is the negative. Now, there is a supply of electricity coming from somewhere. Maybe it's a solar panel, or sometimes it's directly from the land. Now, this power is coming in, and the negative line is connected to the metal structure, and the positive line connected to the titanium mesh. Now, what happens here is a reverse electrolysis process. The seawater combined with the titanium and this metal creates a reaction. And what this reaction does is form calcium carbonate. Now, what is calcium carbonate? Calcium carbonate is the bone for the coral. Now, we all know that coral reefs take hundreds of years to grow and become as big and productive as they are supposed to be. But what does the Biorock process do instead? We are in a way putting the corals on steroid. Now, it grows up to 7 times faster with the help of Biorock. Now, a coral that might be taking 25 years to reach a big enough size is now capable of reaching there in maybe 5 to 10 years? And given the amount of deterioration that is happening in the coral reefs today, it is very important that a process like Biorock comes in order to actually save the world a little bit, right? This is not the entire solution to the problem for sure, but it definitely is part of the solution. And you have seen the Biorock reefs in my videos today. Now, do you really think that Biorocks can be a way to save the world? Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you think this video has been useful, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. I'll see you for the next video.